Yeah, hi. Good evening, everyone. So please let me know, guys, in the chat. Am I clearly audible and the screen is visible? And also, I will start the session once YouTube send the notification to all the our followers, so that others also will join the session without any uh, delay. So give us 1 or 2 minutes of time, and others also can join. And please let me know. Am I clearly audible? And you can able to see the screen in the chart. Yes. Hi, Danish. Yeah, thank you for confirming Shankar and all. So, guys, as we discussed in a yesterday session, today we are going to discuss about technical MCQs of Accenture on campus. Okay, so never miss this video. Watch till the end. I will cover all the topics which comes under technical MCQs. And also I will give you model questions how they are asking in the examination. Why? Because in few colleges already the examination is completed. So I have taken the feedback from the students and I have discussed with them, and with the final conclusion and the information they shared, I have designed this live session for you guys. Okay. So yesterday, those who missed the session, I suggest you guys please watch cognitive assessment, that is gamified aptitude. I have discussed all the different models, which is the elimination round, and what are the questions they are asking and how much time they are providing. Everything I have discussed. In today's live, this is day 2. So, day 2, we are starting with technical MCQs, which is nothing but this section is only focus on your subject background, which is nothing but computer science subject knowledge. And tomorrow, we will come to the live and we will talk about coding assessment, which is nothing but how the questions are coming for the backend, and how the questions are coming for the database, and how the questions are coming for front end. And to be honest, when we are seeing the today's technical assessment, they are giving 45 minutes and 45 questions, right? Guys, trust me, only you will need more time for pseudocode related questions, and all the remaining questions which are from cybersecurity or computer networking or cloud computing or MS Office, these will take only 30 seconds of your time. So remember, for pseudocode related questions, give 2 to 3 minutes of time, and spend very less time for these questions. Why? Because these are nothing but MCQ questions and theoretical questions. Here you don't have to use pen and paper. But for the pseudocode related questions, they are asking the questions based on functions, loops, two-dimensional array, or single dimensional array, or stacks, queues related questions they are asking. So you need to spend bit more time on it. Okay. So as of you guys know, this is the placement season. So till April, a lot of MNCs are going to hire across from the October. Already in the October, we have seen a lot of on-campus drives. So in November, December, we will see a lot of off-campus drives also. So please follow our Instagram, Discord, WhatsApp, Telegram channels so that you will never miss any hiring updates. Getting the information is the first thing. Again and again, I will tell to the students from the beginning itself. Okay, I hope you following everything, and all the links are given in the description of the video. And here is the first question. Straight away, we will talk about technical MCQs. Guys, first 5 questions I will talk about pseudocode. Next, I will go to the cloud computing. Next, I will go to the computer networking step by step. So it will be like not one to many sessions. It's like a one to one session. Okay, remember like this. So pseudocode questions I will discuss and I will explain you. Meanwhile, if you got the answer, comment in the comment section. And also in the future I will share you how the questions are coming in the Accenture from the cloud computing, for example. Immediately you have to give me the answer. Okay, whether option A, B, C, D. Okay. So parallelly first give your answer. Later I will explain about one by one in detail. So let's start. Here the function is defined, and here the print function called the function. So first you need to start from here. So mystery 5. So 5 is passed to variable 5. Sorry, x5, variable x. If x is less than or equal to 1, then return 1. So when will this function will be ended is nothing but this is the termination line. So whenever x become 1, then this function will stop. Or else in the else part they have developed return x star mystery of x minus 2, which means in the else part the mystery function is calling itself. So this is the concept comes under recursion. So how to solve this problem is nothing but you have to write it down simply. So the first value of x is 5. So it will go to the else part and it will return x star. X star means 5 into again mystery of 3. Again, what is the value of m of 3, which is nothing but mystery of 3? Again, this function will be called, and x is less than 1 or equal to 1 is false. So again, else part will be executed. So again, the output of this m of 3 is 3 into m of 1. Why? Because x minus 2 is 3 minus 2, which is 1. Whenever x is equal to 1, the function stops. This is a termination line, right? So the answer for this m of 1 is 1. 1 into 1 is 3. So m of 3 is also 3. 3 5s are 15. So answer is option A. So when you are studying this type of problems, guys, please remember here x will need to reduce and x is also reducing here. Whatever rough work I am doing here, you don't have to do the same. Simply what you can do is simply write 5 and x minus 2 is nothing but now x value is 3. Now the x value is equal to 1. Whenever the x value become 1, it will return 1. So the programming will be terminated. Like this you need to think. Next, look into the next problem, and I also looking into the chart, guys. Some people are asking some questions. No, it's a on-campus examination, right? So definitely they will provide the rough sheets. Don't worry. Ashwant, we will do communication round on upcoming days. So we planned for the series, right? Day by day we will do. And Ashwant, when is your communication round? Also, you can comment in the comment section. Guys, if you are having any communication round earlier, please let us know so that we can also plan for you. Okay. Yeah, Ishwarya, sorry to say again, we can't repeat. If you have any doubt, you can rewatch the video. And sorry for that. Yes, Ashish, on campus, off campus syllabus is same, and the pattern is also will be the same, and the level of difficulty also will be the same. The off campus is nothing but it is open for all college. On campus is nothing but Accenture partner college they will hire first. That is the only difference. Ashwant, as of now, the information we got, communication round haven't changed anything. If anything is changed, we will let you know. Okay. So here the problem is set n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and set sum is equal to 0. So n value is given and sum is set to 0. Here a loop is started. n is greater than or is equal to 0. So whenever the n is more than 0, we have to perform the following loop, right? So we have entered into the loop. D is equal to n percentage 10, which is nothing but in the D value, we are storing unit digit. Remember, whenever you are doing modulus 10 means remainder. Always when you divide it by 10, remainder will be unit digit. So D will be always last digit, or I can say unit digit. Why I am doing like this is nothing but, guys, to ensure I can solve the problem in a smart manner and quick manner. Okay, if I say like D first is stored with 5, second is stored with 4, we have to think a lot of times. But if I say every time it will store unit digit, you can easily do the problem, right? Next, if D percentage 2, D is consisting of unit digit. If the unit digit is even, what is meant by percentage 2? Percentage 2 means if remainder is equal to 0, the number is called as even number. So if the unit digit is even number, then D is adding to the sum. Okay, how simply we are analyzing the problem. Look at here. Don't do blindly. Always give you the generalized solution so that you will get the quick answer. You don't have to repeat the instructions. And if. So if is got closed. Next, n is equal to n by 10. What is meant by n is equal to n by 10? N, if you divide by 10, it will truncate unit digit, right? So which means the last digit we are storing to D and we are adding to the sum if it is even, and the last digit will be deleted from the number, and again the loop will start. So first D value is 5, it is not even number, so it is not stored in the sum, so sum value is still 0. Second iteration will start. D is equal to 4 now, and it is a even number, so sum is equal to 4 now, and again the 4 will be truncated and the loop will repeat, and now D will be 3. So one by one digit will cancel, and all even numbers are we are adding to sum. Simple. So once you get the logic, simply what are the even numbers? 2 and 4. So answer is 6. And if you continuously divide by 10, n will become 0, right? Whenever n will become 0, the loop will be terminated. You don't have to worry. Am I right, guys? Tell me or not. Everyone understanding clearly? Okay, let's start the next problem. So we have a very less time, guys, and we have a more number of problems. So that's why I am going bit rush. So after this pseudocode, even I don't have to use pen and paper. Directly I will talk to you only. Why? Because we have a 20 questions on different topics. Okay. So set str is equal to abcd. Set result is equal to some empty set or empty string, we can say double quotation, right? For I is equal to length of str. So I is starting from bigger value, which is nothing but the length of the string is 4. So I value starts from 4 and down to 1. So here actually always remember, if a number is decreasing in a pseudocode or if the number is increasing in pseudocode, default value is always +1 or -1. If they intentionally given the number is increased by 2, increased by 3, decreased by 2, decreased by 3, then only you have to consider how it will reduce, how it will increase, you have to take care. But by default, always remember, the number is will always decrease by -1. So I value first is 4, and the next I value is 3, next I value is 2, next I value is 1. And in the result, the str I is storing here. So guys, just look at here. Here in this example, the pseudocode actually not following the strings concept as well as indexing concept. You don't have to worry about it. Okay. Sir, actually index will start from 0, 1, 2, 3. But here in this example, they are saying like 4, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. So can I say there is no index 4? So can I get the error? So don't worry, guys. Don't worry about the index concepts. Always remember here the pseudocode is related to the thing of simply you have to reverse this string. Always remember pseudocode is all about finding the output, not finding the syntax errors or corrections. Okay. So here the length of the string is starting from 0. So first index is 1, 2, 3, 4. So first 4 is stored to the result, which is nothing but empty string. So index 4 we have D. Next 3 index C. The value in the index 2 B. The value in index 1 A. So alphabets are written in the reverse order, whatever the input what it might be. So answer is option B. Next, look into the concept, and based on the functions they are giving a lot of questions. So if you guys have any doubt, please let us know. And also please guys, please like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And we are doing a lot of content for you, and we are coming up with the right content for you also by calling a lot of students and analyzing the patterns and all. So you can give the like. So just look into the another function, mystery function. And here print is given as mystery of 6. So the n value is 6. If n is less than or is equal to 1, so whenever n will become 1, this program will stop until n will never become 1. What will happen? We have a two else parts. One is with recursion of n minus 1, and another is function we have recursion with n minus 2. And if you carefully observe, if n is not, what is the value of n is starting with 6, right? So n is even. If n is even, mystery is calling n minus 1. So n plus means 6 plus m of 5. Now the n value is 5, right? So again, here function will call happen. N is equal to 1. Just give me a second, guys. I'm just erasing this element for your better understanding. So n is less than 1 is wrong. Why? Because n value is 5. Now n is also not even. So second else part also won't be executed. Last else part will be executed by default. And n star. Now the n value is 5. So 5 star n minus 2. What is meant by n minus 2? 3. See how this program is running. For the even numbers, it is adding. For the odd numbers, it is multiplying, right? So for the value of n is equal to 3, you can directly predict. You don't have to verify the code. You know already the logic. So directly what you can do is 5 will be multiplied with 3 and m of 1. M of 1 is nothing but whenever n will become 1, return 1. So here the recursion will stop. So m of 1 is equal to 1. 1 into 3 is 3. So m of 3 is 3. 3 into 5 is 15. So m of 5 is 15. So 15 plus 6, the answer is 21. Guys, to be honest, I am saying you need to be very professional in functions and recursions. 50% of the problems you can easily solve through functions, recursions, or conditional statements. and rest of them will be depends on numbers, arrays, concepts, or loops and all. Look at the next problem. After this, you guys need to be ready. Read the slide immediately and you have to tell me the answers from the next slide onwards. Okay. First, let me explain this problem. Print sum. We have to print the sum. Okay. So the matrix is given like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, which is nothing but two-dimensional array. Sum is equal to 0. So, initial value is 0 and we need to find the sum of the value of sum after this for loop is completed. And if you observe for loop, we have two for loops, which is nothing but nested for loop. And I is starting from 1 to 3 and j also starting from 1 to 3. So here index is not 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2 and 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2. It's not like this. Here the indexes are 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, sorry, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3. These are the indices, combination of I and j. You know about two-dimensional arrays. I am not discussing about it. Okay. Next, what is the condition you need to achieve to the sum? Is nothing but if I is equal to j, or means either left hand side must be true or right hand side must be true. If any one of the condition is true, then we will add the element to the sum. This is what I understood. So first what I will do is how many conditions are satisfying I is equal to j. So if you observe, I is equal to j means 1 is equal to 1, 2 is equal to 2, 3 is equal to 3. Or I plus j is equal to 4. So sum of the I and j value must be 4. I and j not correct, not correct, it's correct. So 1 comma 3, if you add, you will get 4. Next 2 1 2 2. Yes, 2 comma 2, you will get 4. 2 plus 2 and 1 plus 3. And also 3 comma 1, you will get 4. And if you observe guys, I is equal to j, that is 2 comma 2, and I is equal to 2 comma 2, both conditions are same. So you have to don't consider them twice. You can consider them only one time. Here I value is 1, j value is 1, but here I value is 1, j value is 3. Two different situations. I value is 3, j value is 3, and I value is 3, j value is 1. So all are different cases. But this case, if you observe, I and j values are same. So this execution will happen only one time. So total 5 times it will happen, right? Which is nothing but you have to take care of the index. Now 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3 I have to add. So 1 plus 5 plus 9. The answer is 10. Along with that, the numbers at the position 1 plus 3 and 3 plus 4 also I need to add. 1 plus 3 is 3 and 3 plus 1 is 7. So we have to add the numbers diagonally and you can't add 5 two times. Why? Because see, 2 is equal to 2 or 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. This will happen only for one time. It won't happen for two times. So the answer is 20. How many of you understood this problem? Or just verify from your end? I have explained in a smart manner. If you want to do it in a blind manner, you can do it. It's totally your call. Why? Because how you are practicing, person to person, it will differ. I have a little bit of experience in the coding. So I will do bit little faster or with another techniques I have. But if you feel like it is a bit difficult, I suggest you guys please go through normal processes. Okay. So I want to ask you guys, shall we start with the remaining topics? Why? Because pseudocode, you guys will get a lot of questions, and we already discussed. Okay, a lot of people are saying we didn't understand. I will tell you. The core logic of this problem is when I is equal to 1 to 3 and j is equal to 1 to 3, you have to add. Simply look at here, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For I is equal to 1 and j is equal to 1. This is true, this is false. So 1 will be added. Next, I value is 1, j value is 2, which is nothing but 1 comma 2 position. It is not satisfying the both the conditions. So 2 cannot be added. Next, 1 comma 3. 1 is not equal to 3. So this is wrong. But 1 plus 3 is 4. So second condition got correct. So in the OR operation, you can add 3 also. So like this, verify one by one element and you will get 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9. And you will get the answer as 20. This is a regular process. Earlier one, what I said is shortcut, and those people who are practiced two-dimensional array, they can achieve it easily because practice makes you guys a little bit perfect. Don't add 5 for 2 times. Only it will happen only one time. Next. Guys, so tell me what is the answers from now onwards. And you need to be very quick, guys. And also be in the live session. So if you guys having any lag, please click on live button. Immediately you have to tell me the answer. Yeah. The first answer we have. Which of the following is not a cloud service model? And guys, again, don't spam. Give one answer, it's more than enough. Sai Sudhir and Ashwin and Akash Prasad and Sachin. Everyone is giving the right answer. Okay, no problem. Guys, don't spam. It will leads to your, it will block your account. That's it. So don't do that. One time is very enough. Is enough. So we already know, right? IaaS is nothing but infrastructure as service. Please take care of these words. Very important. And also you need to know the examples for them. So what is IaaS and what are the example infrastructure as a service models? And PaaS, platform as a service. What are the examples for that? And SaaS, software as a service. What are the examples of it? And VaaS is not a correct abbreviation. There is no abbreviation actually in our cloud model. So only 1, 2, 3 is correct. D is wrong. So your answer is D. Next question. Which cloud deployment model provides high level data control and security? See, whenever you see data control and security, whenever you see control and security, always maximum control and customization and security we will more get through private cloud. So the answer is private cloud. And if you guys need any having any doubts or anything, you can reach to us. Next, in cloud computing, what does multi tenancy refer to? In cloud computing, what is multi tenants refers to? What is the answer? Yeah, Pujita and Sai all are giving the answers like Akarsh Prasad and all. Okay, let me explain. Multi tenancy is a key and it's a feature that allows the multiple users to access the same application or database instance, guys. For example, yeah, I'm just looking to the chart. You guys are giving, yeah, B is the answer, correct. Okay, so answer is option B. And also, this multi-tenancy will be used in a lot of SaaS applications more. So remember, there is a chance they will ask where this multi-tenancy feature will use in most of the which type of applications. So SaaS application platforms they will use, which is nothing but Gmail or Salesforce or Office 365 or MS Office. Like this, you can take the example, guys. Okay. And next, which of the following is an example for platform as a service? PaaS. I told you right in the earlier only. Like you have to know little bit examples of it. So I am looking into the chat. Whatever the answer, please drop in the comment section. And again, I kept my tab below. So I'm looking into the chat more. Why? Because we need to interact with each other. So everyone is saying option B, which is nothing but, and some are saying A. Aditya, approximately for the tier 3 colleges of off campus, from the last year trend, I can say in December they are hiring. Last year also Accenture off campus happened in December around. Okay, so just look at here, platform as a service. The example is Microsoft Azure App Service, which is nothing but we are providing already well made environment as a platform so that people can easily utilize that. And if you see EC2 of Amazon is nothing but a infrastructure as a service. So in your software, you will use infrastructure, or in the platform also you can use your infrastructure. And Google Drive and Dropbox are the example for SaaS. So here you don't have to develop, right? For example, Google Drive, just you will use it. You don't have to develop anything, right? Or Dropbox, you can directly use. It is a software. So software as a service, you don't have to develop anything. But infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, you will utilize them to develop your software. So get the differences and so that you can easily remember those concepts also. Am I clear? And look at the next problem, what is called what is the main purpose of using load balancer in cloud architecture? Guys, I would like to say one thing. Cloud computing is a generalized concept. For example, you guys learned either for example, AWS Cloud or Azure by the Microsoft or Google Cloud Compute Engine or GCP, whatever it might be. The background terminologies are similar. You don't have to worry about them. So, any one of the cloud technology you need to learn, and the theory I am saying, okay, as of now for the Accenture, you don't need to be have a practical knowledge. At least have a good knowledge in theoretical concept. So, what is the main purpose of using a load balancer? So, the load balancer, the actual usage is to distribute the network traffic evenly across the servers. Okay. So, is it correct or not? Let me know in the chat. Yeah, you guys are giving B as a answer. And Accenture is coming to one of the colleges of Chandigarh on November 7th. Is someone is saying, okay, cool. So, this is a good time. Okay, so load balancer will take care to avoid heavy load on a single server, and it will distribute evenly and the performance will be better for the users as well or clients as well. So this is a few questions based on cloud computing, guys. Now I would like to tell you everyone that Prepinsta's flash sale is still live, and this is the one of the least prices we are offering for our students, because there is a huge demand and the people who are requesting a lot from their end. Sir, we have a lot of companies are coming like Accenture, TCS on campuses, and we would like to, we can't afford very high prices. Even these prices are so affordable, but the people who are requested a lot and we have a multiple request, just give us more discount. So that's why we are doing the flash sale, that is within the next few hours after this live, the flash sale will be closed. Even I can't say like within the next 1 hour it will close or 2 hours it will close, I don't know. So still I am giving you for, so use the coupon code flash and you will get 3 months just for 999, and 6 months you will get for 1499, 12 months you will get for 2000 rupees, 24 months it is 2499, and 36 months 3000 rupees, and 48 months 3500 rupees only. One of the biggest discount we are offering for this entire year. And those who are in the need, and those who are would like to prepare for the placements in the upcoming days, whether on campus or off campus, never miss this chance, guys. Use the coupon code flash, and you can see on my screen also what is Prepinsta Prime is also. It is 200 plus courses with a single subscription. For example, if you take the subscription, you can able to access popular skills like Java, data science, data analytics, artificial intelligence, and cloud, ethical hacking, cybersecurity, Power BI, and cloud computing. And if you want to learn full stack web development, we have a complete full stack web development, which is a flavor of MERN stack. So here you can learn MERN stack. You can't learn like other flavors like Java or Python full stack, but you can learn MERN stack, one of the popular one of the popular flavor in the full stack. Also, if you want to learn any one programming language like Python, C, C++, Java, you can learn from here, guys. And also, for example, if you want to learn DSA from basics to advanced and competitive coding, you can learn from here. And if you want to learn any quant, logical, verbal, data interpretation, it is all about online assessment related preparation. And if you want to prepare company specific, sir, I don't know what is the company syllabus. Just go to TCS NQT or TCS Ninja and you click on it, and you will see entire syllabus of it. And also, if you want to prepare or if you want to know about the interview experiences of the previous selected candidates, you can take it here, interview experience for the service based companies and product based companies. And if you want to make your resume, we have created resume course also, how to create. And if you want to practice or brush up your coding skills, you can go through pseudocode and automata fix like Tech Mahindra and remaining companies are asking. And for the Accenture, for example, if you see, they are testing a lot of core subjects of computer science. So you can see STLC, operating system, DBMS, computer networking, all the things you will get for single subscription, that is Prepinsta Prime Flash Sale. And these are the least prices than last 2 years. From the last 2 to 3 years, I haven't never seen this much low price. So never miss this chance. Yeah, Akash Prasad, tomorrow is the coding live sessions. I already told you, right? Yesterday we took gamified aptitude. Today we are taking technical MCQs. Tomorrow we will take coding assessment. Okay. So tomorrow you can again watch around 6 o'clock in our YouTube channel. You will get it. So if you didn't subscribe, please subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you will get the notification. So let's dive into the remaining questions. So this is a computer networking related questions, guys. So here is the first question. Tell me the answers in the chat quickly. Which layer of OSI model is responsible for reliable end-to-end communication? Yes, someone is saying option B. Okay. So I will tell you, if you are not able to know about all these things, just take a small note. Okay. So end to end communication will take care by the transport layer. So transport layer ensures that data transfer, segmentation, and also it will handles the error recovery also. So these are all. For example, whenever you see segmentation related, end to end communication related, or error recovery words, you need to always think about the transport layer. So also tell me in the chat how many layers are there in OSLA model. I'm looking into the chat. Yeah, roaring streamer. Again, we will do TCS live from Monday onwards. Why? Because TCS is from midweek of the November. So Accenture is happening in the first week of the November. So that's why we are doing Accenture series first. Then we will do the TCS series. Again, TCS also same. Numerical completed. Next we will do logical. Next we will do coding. So guys, I suggest you please learn about all 7 layers, what each and every layer will do, and what are the terms you need to remember for each layer. If you do that, definitely you will answer one or two questions in the computer networking. Next, which of the following IP addresses is a private IP? Guys, tell me which one is a private IP. Option B. Yeah, okay, option B. So remember, private IPs cannot be accessible the internet directly, right? This is what we know. So just for your use cases, I am giving you the ranges. So for example, 10.0.0.02, 10.255, 0.255, 0.255. This is the private IP. And 172.16.0.0 to 172.31.255.255 is also comes under private IP. And also 192.168.0.02, 192.168.255.255. So whenever you see these type of numbers ranges, you can say all are private IPs. Okay. So whenever they ask for the private IPs, 10.0.0.02, 10.255.255.255.255, and 172.16.002, 172.31.255.255. Okay. And 192.168.0.0. So please remember these ranges so that you can identify the private IPs very easily. And if you here observe, it is below, so it is not a private IP. And only B is in the given range. And C, 170.56. The private IP will address from 16 to only 31. And 11, which is nothing but after 10, right? So it is also not a private IP. So you guys all given the correct answer. Option B is correct. So just for the case, I have written this private IPs list also. You can go through that. Next, which device operates at data link layer, that is layer 2 we know, right, of OSA model? So data link layer is a part of operates by which device? I'm looking at the chart and Sachin is asking. Sachin, they will come for your college on campus or off campus, you are saying? on campus. Don't worry. For the region to region, it may take time. So one or two colleges, it may come a little bit late. So don't worry about it. So the answer is switch, guys. So switch operates the data link layer, which is a responsible for forwarding the frames based on the MAC addresses, right? So we can say that simply. I don't have to elaborate much. Simply switch is the take care of the data link layer and will forward the frames to the MAC addresses. Next, what is the main purpose of subnet mask in IP networking? So here the question is it's asking about subnet mask. To encrypt the network data, to divide the IP address into network and host portions, to assign MAC addresses, to manage DNS resolution. Yeah, Sachin is a little bit doubted with this and saying like B is correct or not. Okay. Okay. Simply I will tell you, remember, subnet mask represents or defines how many bits will belongs to the network and how many bits will belongs to the host. So the answer for this question is option B. It will divide the IP address into network and host protocols. Sorry, host portions. Guys, again I'm telling you, this is all about theory, nothing else. So we have seen so far cloud computing, and now the last question in computer networking. Which protocol is used to automatically assign IP address to the devices in a network? What is the answer? You guys, when you guys are from having a background of computer science background, you guys are can easily answer these questions. And if you guys are not from the background of computer science and all, please go through the computer science subjects and complete computer networking, operating system, cybersecurity, and cloud computing, and also MS Office questions. So everyone is saying DHCP. So DHCP is nothing but dynamic host configuring protocol. So it is the responsible for automatically assigning the IP address to the device in the network. Okay, this is what you can go through. And also in the networking questions, they will ask you more focus on please OSA layers, IP addressing, real world protocols like TCP, HDCP, or DNS server. These type of things you need to take care, guys, for all the computer networking. And let's start the problems based on MS Office. So far, again, I'm telling you, in the beginning, I told you, right? We have in the syllabus, pseudocode is completed, cloud completed, computer networking is completed. We left with MS Office and cybersecurity. So let's now talk about MS Office. Next, we have a list of employee salaries in Excel sheet. You want to find the average salary quickly. Which formula should be used? Guys, whenever you have this type of problems, actually remember they are asking for the real time formulas in the Excel you will use. Okay. So some in the Excel you need to know about all the functions, right? So sum is we use it to add the values in the cells A1 to A10. Count is nothing but it will count how many elements are there or how many blocks were filled from A to A10. Max will give you the maximum element across A1 to A10. Here we want average salary, right? So the average is the function which will add the sum of the all the elements and will divide the number of elements and will give you the answer. So answer is option B. You guys given correctly. Okay. Next look into the question. In Excel, you want to calculate total sales only for Hyderabad region from the data set. Which formula should you choose? Guys, remember when you want to do sum or average, you can directly use the sum average type of the concepts. But whenever there is a condition is happening in Excel, you need to use if condition also. So remember, your answer cannot be sum and it cannot be the direct if. Why? Because here they want total sales, right? So only if cannot do anything. So it might be either count if or sum if. Now tell me, what you want to calculate actually? You want to calculate total sales, right? You don't want to calculate how many sales. You want to calculate sum of the sales. So the answer is sum if. Also, sum if will consisting of values from, okay, I will tell you here according to the order. Yeah. So they will search for B1 to B10. So I just forgot what is the order. So B1 to B10, they will search for Hyderabad. And what are the values in the C1 to C10? They will add. So remember, here B1 to B10, we will search for Hyderabad. And the corresponding values will be in the C1 to C10. I will tell you how it will be. For example, B1 cell is there, C is there, right? So for example, HYD is there, HYD is there, and Delhi is there, and Bangalore is there, and Gurgaon, and Chennai, again Hyderabad, like that they have 10 cells. And the corresponding sales of Hyderabad, for example, 1K, 2K, 3K, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these are the sales of the corresponding locations. So B1 is nothing but you are searching for the city. And the values I need to add is nothing but this column C. So 1K will be added, 2K will be added. Again, Hyderabad came here, 7, 8 will be added, like that it will happen. So I hope you understood right about the formula sum if. Sum if have three parameters. First one is where to search. Second term is which keyword to search. Third one is the corresponding values where it is listed. Next, in MS Office, PowerPoint is also one of the tool, right? So you are preparing a PowerPoint and want to duplicate a selected slide instantly. Which shortcut do you use? And also, I'm looking into the chat. When will Accenture do start on-campus placement process? And what is the eligibility criteria for BCA students? Yeah, on-campus is MSD already started, and it is depends on your college partnership with the Accenture. And the process is already started in a lot of colleges. Exams are going on already, and that's why we are doing the lives. And the eligibility criteria is 6 CGPA or 60% you need to maintain across your 10th, intermediate, and graduation. Okay, people are saying Control D. Yes, Control D is correct, guys. So if you want to duplicate the slide instantly, you have to use Control D. You don't have to use Control C and Control V. Okay, Control Shift D, Control Shift Alt, Control Alt V are different shortcuts. So basic shortcut we know is right slide instant duplication is nothing but Control D. Next, in Excel, you want to count number of blank cells in a range. Which function is correct? I want to listen from all of you. And guys, we are doing a lot of lives for you guys. So please like the video just for a second. Close the live chat and like the videos, guys. I am seeing a lot of people are in the live, but likes are not even 50% of you guys are watching. So please click on the like button so that our video can reach to the more number of people. So we are providing everything for here free. So just you can give some like for sure, right? Okay, just look at the problem. Sorry, just it's a MCQ. It's not a problem also. In Excel, you want to count the number of blank cells in a range. Which function is the correct one? So count is the function we will use to count the blank cells and non-blank cells. So if is not correct and count A is also not correct, count will count non-empty cells. Remember, for example, there are 10 cells A to 10, A1 to A10. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that I have given. So what count will do is it will count how many non-empty cells are there and it will give you the output as 5. Why? Because 5 numbers are there in the 10 cells. Count blank is the function. Use it to find how many empty cells are there. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 empty cells are there. Here also 5 will be the answer. So like that, our answer for this question is count blank. Next. So we have seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 questions from MS Office. Now we will see few problems on cybersecurity. Okay. So please look into the question. Meanwhile, I have some questions in the comment section. I will solve them. MSD, usually startups will look for your graduation and your tech skill. If you are really have a good skills, startup won't mind for your 10th or intermediate marks. They will check for your graduation, and next your skill set is very important if you want to start your career. And if you want to switch in the future with the tech companies also, you need to work really hard and genuinely in the startups. Yeah, everyone is saying the answer is B. Yeah. Which of the following is an example of phishing? So, phishing is one of the hackers or cyber attack from the hackers. They will send you a fake emails. So, we can say the answer is option B, sending fake emails and steal the login information. See, sending encrypted mails, it's not correct. Sending firewall to block traffic is not also correct. And backing up files regularly is also not correct. It's called backup. Kirti, Accenture off campus we can expect in December. Or if it is got delayed, definitely they will hire in March. So these are the 2 months I can definitely assure you off campus it will definitely happen. Which of the following provides the most secure authentication? I think you guys, everyone know about it. I'm looking into the chat. Option C. Okay, everyone is saying C. I'll also go with C only. So I'm just skipping the ads, guys. So even my page also I can't able to see my live chat and live also. Why? Because ads are coming. Okay, which of the following provides the most secure authentication, right? Which is nothing but two-factor authentication for sure. Why? Because username and password is a regular authentication process, and it's better to have two-factor authentication. This PIN number, security question, all comes under two-factor authentication only. Simply. Next, you receive a pop-up saying your computer is affected. Click here to fix. What kind of cyber threat is this? What is your answer? What type of threat it was? Someone is saying Trojan, adware or spyware or scareware. Yes, it comes under scareware, guys. Why? Because hackers will trick the users by showing this type of fake virus alerts, and your system got hacked, or you have a lot of threats and viruses attacked your system. They will show you the pop-ups in the websites, guys, right? And what you guys will do, we will do like, okay, I thought it's system is affected by virus, and we'll click on the link, and they will ask you to install some tools or softwares of there. So again they will attack your system. So always ignore such a pop-ups and all. Never install untrusted apps or in these type of ads. From these type of ads, don't do that. Next, which of the best describes encryption? Okay, this is a very easy question. What is meant by encryption? Sir, preparation for communication round. Harshita, I told you already, right? Tomorrow is coding, and later we will do communication round. And recently, you will see the encryption word in the WhatsApp a lot. When you newly message someone or delete your chat and again doing the message, you can see end to end encryption, right? So, encryption is nothing but only the end users can understand the or can read the data, and in between, whoever will see the data will never able to understand the data. So, which means the data will be converted into unreadable format to prevent unauthorized access. So option C is the correct one. Hiding data inside the images, compression of data to save the space. Compression is nothing but it's a different thing. And making the duplicate data and backups are different thing. Okay. So just look into the next problem. Last but not least, a hacker floods a server with millions of requests, causing it to crash. What kind of attack is this? Guys, tell me what kind of attack is this? It is called DOS. No, no, not malware injection. It is called DOS. Yeah, someone is giving as a B as an answer. It's wrong. Okay. So what it will do is denial of service is nothing but the hackers will send a lot of millions of requests to the server. So that what will happen? The load will get increased, and the server will be unavailable for the legitimate users. Those who are genuine users, they will get like server is busy error, right? So in order to do that, the hackers will follow the denial of service, as they will send a millions of requests, causing the system to crash. I hope you guys understood what kind of questions they were giving you in the Accenture technical MCQs, and I hope this session has helped you guys. If everyone feels like this session is helpful, please like the video and share it to all your friends. And last but not least, we are having flash sale for the next few hours only, not even 24 hours. At any time, the sale will be closed. And a 3 month subscription is just 900 rupees. Sorry, 999 rupees. 6 month subscription is 1500 rupees. 12 months is only 2000 rupees. So never miss this chance. If you are in first year, second year, third year, I suggest go for 48, 36, 24 months, which varies from 3500, 2000, and 3000 and 2500. So never miss this chance, guys. Grab the opportunity, take the preference prime, and also follow our all social media handles and use the coupon code flash and get the huge discount. And that's it. See you guys tomorrow with another session of coding assessment of Accenture. So subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you guys tomorrow evening. Thank you so much. Bye bye.